Shalom, shalom. This is your brother Debar. Before I get into this message, I want to start out by giving all praise, all glory, and all honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakadash, Yahweh being the Heavenly Father, Bahashem meaning in the name of Yahweh Shai, Yahweh Shai being the true name of His only begotten Son. And I also want to give double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone who rule and teach well, of whom I have the pleasure and the blessing of learning from daily. And I also want to give a shalom to the brethren doing the Most High's work and putting this message out there through the unicorn and in the highways and the byways. This is going to be a short, almost a reactionary message. The brother GMS Shamak, that's his channel, posted a video of what kingdomship is going to be like once we actually get into our position when Yahushua comes back. And so it was it's very awesome, man, to see images of our people. Now, I'm not a Judite or a so-called black. I am what you would call uh, a Mexican from the tribe of Issachar. But I say our people because they are our brothers. We are all part of the 12 tribes. It was nice to see our people here portrayed in the image that we were truly that who we truly are. You know, um, these are pictures that or images. I'm not sure. I'm assuming he got them through the AI or something, but it's very nice to see, our people just to get a glimpse of who and how we really are, how we were created to be, and it's sweet because we get a glimpse of it. It's sweet because we're always portrayed and seen as drug runners, criminals, robbers, thieves. And I mean, that's not to say that we're completely innocent because our people do go off and we do some we go off, we do some dumb shit. But we're always portrayed as that, even though Esau is the master of wickedness. Yeah, our people may be, stealing and robbing banks, getting away with 10 grand, but you motherfuckers are getting away with millions and millions and billions of dollars through your overseas laundering in the Ukraine, but yet they post our mugshots, So we're always casted in a bad light. It was nice to see this. It was sweet to see this, but it's also bitter because you're reminded of the curses. You are reminded of the wickedness that this motherfucker has done. What has this motherfucker done? Let's get into it. Job 9:24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covers the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? Okay, so who is this wicked one? All right, who has the strongest army in the world? Because that's how you control the world. Who has the strongest army? Now, when I say strongest, I don't mean in numbers because I know that China has a larger army, but who has the most advanced weaponry? And that's Esau, the so-called white man. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. How was it given? I'll show you how. Esau's blessing. I'm kind of limited for time because I'm waiting for some work to be done, and I don't want this message to go off, to cut off if somebody calls me. Genesis 27:38. And Esau said unto his father, Hast thou but one blessing, my father? Bless me, even me also, O my father. And Esau lifted up his voice and wept like a little bitch. And Isaac his father answered and said unto him, Behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth, and the dew of heaven from above. And by your sword shall you live, and shall serve your brother. And it shall come to pass when you shall have the dominion, that you shall break his yoke from off your neck. By your sword you shall live. So, the earth is given into the hands of the wicked because because the wicked is in control. Who is in control? America. Who has the biggest sword in this case, being military might? America. And what does he do? He covers the faces of the judges. Going back to the main subject of this message, are the judges. Before Israel was setting up kings, we had judges to judge the people. So what it's talking about, covering the faces of the judges, is he's covered our identities. He's taken our heritage from us. Why is this so? Because he gave us a false idol to worship. What? Well, first of all, who was that false idol? This motherfucker right here. This this guy right here. This white Jesus. You type in Jesus, man, and this is or the Son of God, and it's a white man. This is how he covered the faces of the judges. He gave us his fake idol. He took our heritage, he took us out of the equation, kept our book, and gave us this fucking faggot. This is this is who he gave us. Caesar Borgia. I'll do a lesson on this later on, but it's the way, if you do your research, you will find that the image of this fake white Jesus came from Caesar Borgia, who was the son of a pope who had died. And if you look into the history of Caesar Borgia, he's a fucking demon, man. But he gave us his image, man. And it's an idol that our people have been falling into, man. Why is he an idol? Because that's not how he looks like. And anything made of man that you worship, that you pray to, that you hang up on your wall, that you have on a cross, that's an idol. Anything that, if you're not worshiping Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, that's an idol. Okay? How does he look like? Who should we be worshiping? He that sat, Revelation 4 and 3, he that sat was to look upon like a jasper and a sardine stone. All right? What does a jasper and a sardine stone look like? Well, there you have it. I'm not sure why this shit's acting up. Dark rocks, man. And look at this. You see that Edomite hand? Looks nothing like the mix of these two stones, man. So if he was a dark skinned man, why is it that we have a white Jesus? Why do we have this when this doesn't look like a fucking sardine stone? Because it's prophecy being fulfilled. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked, and the judges, the faces of the judges have been covered. They took away our heritage, man. Let me show you more proof of this. More proof of this stupidity here. Um, and this is things that we overlook. Matthew 2 and 13. And when they were deported, behold, the angel of Yahweh appeared to Joseph in a dream, saying, Arise and take the young child and his mother, and flee into Egypt, and be out there until I bring thee word, for Herod will seek the young child to destroy him. Remember when Yahushua was born, the Herod was trying to kill the child, and so they had to flee to Egypt. Now, I just showed you that Yahushua is brown, dark skinned. He's not white because I showed you the jasper and the sardine stone. So this is how Christians would have you believe that he hid, man. If Yahushua was a so-called white man, this is how he hid. Herod would have found his ass, man. This shit don't make no sense. Here's some more pictures. Herod would have found his ass. Here you go. Here's a better one. You're telling me Herod couldn't find him? Because he sent his people to Egypt. He couldn't find him? It's just stupid shit that the Christian church leads us to believe. And we even have artwork from the Egyptians themselves that show what they look like. Look at the dark-skinned people. How is a white Jesus going to hide himself in that? And don't give me the argument of, oh, it's just art. No, they have white. If Egyptians were white, they would have drawn themselves white. You see they have white clothing here, but they were brown, man. That shit don't make no sense. How can you hide yourself? How can a white Jesus hide himself in a brown crowd, man? Like, so when you understand this stuff, that's what pisses you off. When you understand that they took our heritage, that's what pisses you off. And so now that you have the understanding through just these two scriptures, now that you have that understanding, man, if you're a so-called black or a Hispanic or a Native American, now that you have that understanding, you have a duty to go back and read the scriptures, submit yourself to the true doctrine that is given through the elders and the apostles of GMS, and find out what the Bible really says about you, man. Because where we are at right now is we are at the place of judgment. Yahweh Shai is coming back. That is a true promise. This is let every man. Hold on a minute. I'm like amazed that I'm able to do this message because I always get phone calls. Romans 3 and 4. Yahweh forbid. Yet let Yahweh be true, but every man a liar, as it is written. Every Yahweh Shai is coming back. All right, and whether you like it or not, you will be proved a liar, and Yahweh is true. Okay, I'm gonna end it with this because every knee is gonna bow. Wisdom of Solomon 5, going to 4, maybe 5. Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as have afflicted him, and make no accounts of his labors. Hold on a minute. Who's the righteous man? Because Yahweh Shai says that there is none righteous but the Master, which is Yahweh. So the righteous man spoken of here is talking about the Israelites. Remember, Noah was counted righteous enough to be saved by Yahweh, and he was righteous before the law because he was chosen. That's how he was righteous. We are the righteous ones. We as Israelites are the righteous ones, and we will stand in great boldness when Yahweh Shai comes. 2, when they see it, the heathens and the wicked, they shall be troubled with terrible fear and shall be amazed at the strangeness of the salvation. Because why? When Yahweh Shai comes back in that fathership, they're going to be amazed. They're going to be amazed at our salvation when they see that fathership. All right? And they, repenting and groaning for anguish of spirit, shall say within themselves, this was he who we had sometimes in derision, a proverb of reproach. These are the saints. These are these so-called blacks. These are the people that are going to be why are they being taken up in UFOs? Why are they saved? We thought they were just no good rappers. We thought they were just drug dealers. That's we fools counted his life madness and his end to be without honor. How is he counted? How is his lot among the saints? We are the true Israelites. Salvation is for us. And so I hope that this message was edifying.